When Ahab became the king of Israel, he was the most evil king of all. Ahab led the Israelites away from God. They worshipped Baal, a false god, instead. King Ahab's evil ways made God angry, so God sent a prophet named Elijah to speak to Ahab. Elijah said, "God will send a drought. No rain will fall in Israel for 3 years unless I say so." That is exactly what happened. God caused a drought. No rain fell in the land of Israel. Without rain, the lakes and rivers dried up. People could not grow crops in the fields for food, so in addition to the drought, there was a famine. After 3 years, God was ready to send rain. Elijah went back to King Ahab. He told the king, "Meet me at Mount Carmel. Bring the people of Israel and the prophets who worship false gods." King Ahab and the people met Elijah at the mountain. Elijah said, "Make up your minds. If you believe the Lord is God, follow him. But if Baal, then follow him." Elijah set up a challenge to show who was the one true God. The prophets of the false god Baal set up an altar first and put a bull on it. Elijah said, "Call to Baal and ask him to send fire to your altar. I will call on the Lord. The God who answers by sending fire is the one true God." The prophets of Baal worshipped their false god. "Answer us," they said, but no one answered. The people danced and cried out for hours to show that they loved Baal. "Shout loudly," Elisha taunted them. "Maybe he is sleeping." Still, no answer. Then Elijah set up an altar, dug a trench around it, and put a bull on it. Elijah told the people to pour water on the altar so that everything was wet. Then Elijah prayed, "Lord, answer me so that these people will know that you are God." Suddenly, God sent fire from the sky. It burned up the bull, the wood, the stones, and the dust. It dried up the water in the trench. When the people saw this, they fell face down and said, "The Lord, He is God. The Lord, He is God." Soon the sky grew dark with clouds, and God sent rain. The one true God is not like the false gods. We do not have to work hard to show God we love Him. Instead, He showed His love for us by sending His Son, Jesus. Jesus died to rescue us from sin, and He hears us when we cry out to Him.